This is how the durian came to be. Once upon a time, there was an old woman known by the name Tandang During. She lived alone in her small hut, with a big garden up front in the middle of the forest. Tandang During was often used by mothers to scare their mischievous children. They said she was an evil witch casting spells to disobedient children. But Tandang During had grown accustomed to living alone. She was a quiet person, and she preferred to tend to her plants and clean the house. She was alone because his husband and son died few years ago. Many tried to talk or help her, but she refused. Most of the time, Tandang During was always saying negative and hurtful comments, so people avoided her. Gradually, people distanced themselves from her until she became a mere fright to the playful children. Few years passed until one day a strange smell swept through the community. They didn't know what the smell was or where it came from. The smell persisted in the following days and grew stronger. So the people decided to find its source. They agreed to visit Tandang During's hut when they were sure the smell came from there. They searched for the old woman but couldn't find her. Instead, their attention turned to a tree, whose fruits had tough skins and sharp thorns. Because they were overly ripe, the fruits began to split open. A man climbed the tree to pick the fruit. They covered their noses when they opened the fruit, but they all enjoyed its taste. They picked the fruits and took them home. So when they gave other people the fruit and asked what it was, they would reply. Thus it was passed on that the fruit's name was Kung During Yan. Later on it became known as durian. This is how the durian came to be.